right, y'all, let's go. Today we're taking a look at Georgia versus Florida in a very crucial part of the game. Florida's up by 3 at the beginning of the fourth quarter with the ball in hand. It's another football one-on-one right here, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention. Lock in right now. Lock in. You. Yes, you. Lock in. In football, you gotta let them hang. Not the other team. When I say you gotta let them hang, what I mean is you can't be scared. You must keep the foot on the gas. This is a time to be a big dog. How many chances do you get against teams ranked this high? How many chances do you get in a season to win big games? This is a time to press on the gas and go. This is not the time to be conservative. This goes to coaches and players. You cannot play this game scared. You must go out there and play to win. On this drive right here, we're going to see Florida get really, really conservative. We're going to see Florida go out there and try to manage the game. Go win the game. Play like you want to win. Let's get started. Here we go. Like I said, this is a major drive in the game. This was a turning point. We got Lagway right here on first down, quick play action, hitting the open receiver. This is a great way to start the drive. What are we seeing from Florida right here? 12 personnel. We got 2 tight ends in the game. Tight end, receiver. There's the back in the pistol behind Lagway. We got man coverage on defense, right? One high safety, what we got? Yeah, manned up. Manned up across the board. And it's good coverage, really good coverage. Sometimes in college, they be all over the place. Good job, too. Hitting your receiver, giving him a chance. This is a great, great start to the game right here. I don't understand what Florida had going, man. I don't understand. You start with a big throw. You come back with a run. What do we get? A first down. On 2nd and 3, you up here running against a team that's known to stop the run. When I think of Georgia, when I think of SEC ball, I think of top end front 7 play. I think of big boys up front. So it kind of confuses me how you think, hey, man, we're going to just run this ball down their throat to finish this game. Too much time on the clock. Hey, I don't know who this is right here. Get them pads lower. You standing vertical, you getting pushed back like you a sled. Great finish right here, 66. This is how you block. I love the running back's movement right here. Look at the eyes from 13. Find the open space. Get up the field. That's what we're seeing. Here we go. Another play action pass on play 3. What do we see? 9 yards. Pretty much the same play we just seen on the first play of the drive. They come back and run it again. It worked the first time. We hit the guy right here. Now we hit the next guy. 2nd level. 9's open. Take advantage. Lagway. Accurate again. You're paying this guy a lot of money. It's funny to say that now. These college guys are getting paid like they're in the league. Take advantage of your pieces. Play the game smart. Georgia, what we got going, man? Linebackers, what we got? I see you following 3. Good spots from everybody pretty much. Everyone's in a good spot. 20, eyes get stuck a little bit. You looking, I can tell you in the backfield, you got to read them keys 20. You're a little bit late. It's okay, though. Not too bad. You recover. You make the play. I like the tackle. I like what this Georgia defense is doing. They're giving up yards, but it's nothing bad. It happens, man. It happens. But they stand up when it matters the most. What I don't understand is Florida right here. 3-by-1 set to the boundary. We got the tight end right here. We're flashing the tight end back. There's a lot of field over here, y'all. These college hashes are so different than the NFL. There's a lot of space. A lot of space on the side of the field. I wish that Florida would have got more into a little zone read look where they're faking this and having DJ at least, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to hand it off, at least run out here like you're going to do something. Who's this fooling? You keep doing this. Now we're going to see if the edge is really playing disciplined ball. There's a lot of space out there. It's a great run right here, though, from 13. Once again, the vision on 13, I like it. I like the way how you cut right here and you get tight off the block. 15, a little out of position. When the ball gets in the mix, when he's behind these big boys, it's hard to see. You must navigate with your eyes. You must stay balanced. You can't guess. Don't guess. I know you feel all this space over here, this open green grass, open field, but you must trust yourself. You cross your feet, you're beat. Great cut from 13. Great balance. I love to see it. Good job getting vertical. Continue to move the chains. Third pass of the drive. We get a sack right here. Once again, we're in this tight bunch set. Not really tight bunch. We're in this nub bunch set right here. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. There's a lot of field over here, Florida. We are condensing the field. I understand why right now we're trying to work across, but we're not taking advantage. We're not giving our guy the best options. When we see Lagway hit his back foot, it reminds me of watching Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. This is what I mean by these college offenses. You don't see this too much in the NFL. Right here, Lagway, where can he throw this ball? You got a deep shot, you got a deep over right here, this deep post, and you have this wheel. It would be nice if you had something over the middle. It'd be nice if the field was balanced. When you're playing against a good team that has top-end athletes just like you do, if not better, usually better. Georgia's athletes are usually going to be better than anyone else they're playing unless they're going up against Ohio State or a team like that. But really, only about one or two teams you can even put on the same board is Georgia. Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, that's where the talent's going. I would say Texas, but y'all getting mopped up out there in Austin. So what's going on? Lagway has no options right here to throw this ball. When you see teams struggle, man, sometimes it's on these guys right here. Sometimes it's on this coaching staff up top. What are we giving these guys? Why are we trying to take this shot right here? Let's keep chipping. I understand why you in the shot area, but let's give them a full field to work with. Trying to get something out of nothing. Lagway gets tackled in the backfield. Really, maybe 1 yard gain, maybe 1 yard loss to see how it plays out. There's space, there's gaps. I see you trying to work, not trying to hold the ball too long. You see twos trying to get loose, right? We see him running on the quarterback draw right here, right? Remember what I said about the field being open earlier. Right here, 5 wide. The field's open. You're spreading it out right here. Trying to take advantage. You got man across the board. They're manned up. With 2 high safeties, 2 man, no one on the second level right here. I understand this. I would like to see Lagway, though, catch this ball and at least act like you're going to throw it. You're too quick. Allow for the play to develop. I prefer quarterbacks running on plays that look like passes more than these direct snaps and just going. Because now we're going to converge. You get yards right here. This is still a big play. But when it's not natural, things are a little bit different. I think you wait 1 more second, it's going to be even bigger right here. Even bigger. You're going to have 77 give time to actually make this block. They're running a game right here. Stun, knocking you down. 96 is rapping. Great play 33. Great play 33. You come in, you affect the guard. Major collision. You clean it up for your guy. You fall off, you make the tackle. Well, you don't make it. You slow them up, though. You make them feet touch. You make them slow up 5. You need this. We need this one, 5. You off balance. You overrunning. Finish the play. It's difficult to open field. You got a guy like Lagway. This guy was a top player in Texas for a reason. This guy was a 5-star for a reason. He's paid for a reason. I like what he's doing. They stunned him a little bit in Florida. They stunned his growth a little bit. I don't know what these Florida coaches are doing. You see, they just got Napier up out of there. But he wants to make plays, though. We want to see 2 make plays. That's why he's getting paid. The setup of this play right here, this is what I'm talking about from earlier. You see Lagway can run a ball. Why not fake this? Pull it and go. Let's get to the edge. Let's test these guys in open space. When we just do this handoff and he just stands right here, the number one thing that quarterbacks used to be doing all day at practice, we used to do this all the time, was work these play fakes. We just hand the ball off and stand in. That's a coaching issue. We just seen it on 2 plays. We allowing this on the field. You're allowing it. Man, sometimes you got to be a player, dog. Sometimes you got to allow your player to be a player. I know it's not in the call. We looking like we're going to throw the bubble. Forget the bubble. Attach the zone read to this. Hand it off and allow him to go. Now you're going to pull this guy with the fake if he doesn't have the ball. You might let him just pull. Listen, I want him one-on-one outside. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if he can do what it do. Instead, we allow the safety to come in, get one-on-one with the back, and what does he do? Make a play. Great play, too. This is how you come up and make a play in space. Close the gap. Everything is playing out exactly how it should. You see these big boys right here? They're clogging it up. They created a wall. Now it's one-on-one. What is this? Oklahoma drill. There's no space to go. This is how you make a play in the hole as a DB. Go and tackle. I like DBs that make plays, y'all. Tackle in space. I like the ones who aren't afraid to make plays. We are seeing more run. They are acting like there's 3 minutes left in the game. They're trying to run the clock down. Let me let y'all know, it's 10 minutes left. It's too much time on the clock to think you're going to just run the ball, run the clock down. We got pullers. We got flashers. What does that mean? We have pullers. We have flashers. The gaps are moving. Backers, where y'all at? Where we at? Out of gap. There's space. 3, 5. What we doing? There's a blitz off the edge right here. 3, you're the player. If the quarterback pulls it, this is you. I understand. I understand what you're doing. 5, you're in a tough spot. You lost your guy beside you. Now, you must be a true player. We're hesitating right here. The tight end's leading up. This plays out exactly how the offense wants. They want to kick you out and the ball to hit right here. And guess what happens? They kick you out and the ball hits right here. How to stop this? 5, super physicality. Super califragilistic expialidocious. I don't know why I said that, but it just, I don't know. 5, right here, dog. Downhill, explode. Hit the tight end in his mouth. If you run right here, you clog all this up. You build the wall. There's a wall right here. There's nowhere for the ball to go. And then 6 would flow and make the tackle. Because guess what? The running back's going to bounce. Once you come right here and rearrange 86's face, guess what happens? There's nowhere for the ball to go. But we're slow playing it. We're too slow. Well, I don't really know. I see you want to bang. You're doing it. You're doing the work. Just faster. You got it. Just faster. 1 second faster. Right now. Go get him. Don't allow him to get up on you. Go get him. The game is played in millisecond splits. Like NASCAR, like F1, it's played in milliseconds. That's why when they say 4-3, it's why they say 4-9. It's only a few tenths of a second. But guess what? That's a lot of time in the reality of football. You almost break one right here. These backs are getting loose. 5, I want to see you go and hit this tight end in the hole. Great job, 86, sealing the block. It's a chess match, baby. It's a beautiful game. Once again, the ball is on the ground. I do not like this play call at all. They are acting like it's 1:22 left when there's 9 minutes left. Go and score and go up by 10. These teams always play against Georgia. Then they always tighten up at the end of the game. Go and play loose. Go play to win the game. What are we getting right here? It's a pistol set. 12 personnel. What is that? Tight end, receiver. There's the back in the pistol. He's in the pistol. The line of scrimmage is where? Right here? It's the line of scrimmage. See where the ref is standing? That's the line of scrimmage. The running back is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards deep. He's 6 yards deep right now. You only need 2 yards, 3 yards. And what do? You pitch him the ball. Short yardage, pitching him the ball from the pistol. Come on, dog. Coaches, lock in. Lock in, Florida staff. It's a reason you guys are about to get shipped up out of there. Take advantage of the moment. Great play, 3. Great play, 3. When you're a backer, when you're untouched, when they got a big boy trying to get up to you and he is too slow, go and make the play in space. This is how you make a play in open field. Plays like this win your team the game. Great read. Great tempo. You almost, right there, I was a little afraid for you. I thought you were over the top. You recovered very well. Great job. Also, 5, great job right here setting the edge. If you set an edge, you will always have a chance. What does that mean? When 5 goes right here, he plays a tight end. It looks like the tight end is winning at this point. You got to be more physical on contact 5. Great job by the tight end right here, but you get back in position. You end up getting right there. That's the spot you want to be in. You see the body language? You see the body positioning? This is a great way to play the tight end. When you're locked in like this, the edge has been set. The back must cut up the field. He can't go outside no more. Guess what? He goes right here. That's your play. It's a team game. This is the best team game in the world. There's no debate. There's nothing to argue about. Great play 5, great play 3. Now it's crunch time. 3rd and 2. What we got? Now we want to run with the quarterback all of a sudden. Now y'all want to run with Lagway. But still, the timing is off on the play. It's too fast. It's way too fast with the quarterback run game. You got to take a second and allow for the blocks to be made. Allow for these guys to get in position. You running forward catching the ball. They should call you offside, false start. We moving too quick. I'm not. I know he wasn't moving before the snap, but y'all know what I'm saying. Too quick. Downhill play. Once again, these guys are making plays in open space. If you want to beat the top dogs, you have to finish drives like this. 2 wants to make a play. Do you see the 1, 2, and 2? He's running through the other number 2. He's pressing through this guy right here. Ugh. He's pressing through 1, the corner. I know Lagway wants to make a play. It's not about effort. It's not about that. It's just the little things. Allow this play to develop a little bit. Right now, you're beating your guy getting out to his block. You're moving too fast. Take the snap, hesitate, and then go. It's not a race. You have to allow your blocks to develop. When you're handing the ball off to the running back, there's always that little time. You take the snap, you go right here, you hand it off. Now the blocks are in position. You're moving too fast, Lagway, and now your guy can't get there. 3 whiffs. He's like, oh, snap, this guy didn't beat me. You know why he beat you? Because he's running too fast. You also a little too slow, but he's moving fast because he's moving fast. Whoever hesitates loses in this game. You must understand how to play it. You must be ready to play. Great job. The Georgia defense is playing exactly how you expect a Georgia defense to play. That's why I don't understand all of this run game, this drive. I see you fighting for it too. You want it, but y'all falling short. This play right here, absolutely terrible. Terrible play call. I wish I could fire the coach again after this play call. He ain't even there. I wish I could fire Napier again after this. What do y'all see? They start off like this. Oh, man, look at all this space we have to run in the middle. Let's check see if they have any timeouts. 3 timeouts on the board for Florida, right? They have timeouts. Like I said, it's plenty of time on the clock. Y'all choosing right here not to kick a field goal. Y'all know how crucial this drive is. If we don't score a touchdown, we're going to get beat. They know that in their heads. So why are they not taking advantage of the moment? Why have they not been taking advantage of the moment? Y'all know y'all need to score a touchdown. Y'all been running the ball like you're trying to run the clock out. You're not going to run the clock out with 7-8 minutes left in the game. Right now, it looks like, hey, man, we're going to hit this run right up the A-gap. We got space. We got time. Shift. It's a different front now. What I tell y'all at the beginning, Georgia's known for this. Those big boys right there. These are big human beings. These are big human beings. They are ready to stop the run. They came to Georgia because they were just suplexing, putting other guards in headlocks, ripping the ball out of the center's hand before they snapped the ball in high school. Y'all line up and y'all run the ball up the middle and get absolutely nothing, Nathaniel. You cannot play the game like this. It looks open right here. I bet you think, oh, we about to hit it. We gone. Psych. Psych, now we really in position. What gap's open? Close, 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 close. It's mono-y-mono now. Where y'all gonna go? Once again, man, y'all got the full field over here. The full field. Let's look from the side and go one more time. I like the ball in my top playmaker's hand right here. If it's do or die, we got to give it to the guy who's making M's. And by M's, I mean millions of dollars. This has to be a zone read, dog. This has to be a zone read. Look at the defense collapsing. I want Lagway off the edge right here, one-on-one. We're going to see what he can do. Y'all going against mountains, bulldozers, Y'all are standing straight up. They're pushing y'all back. They're folding y'all back. Look at the space right now. It feels one-on-one. I like the chances right here. I like those odds. I don't like running the ball up the middle against a Georgia front right here. Why would you think this is the best option? I don't understand why teams get in these situations and they want to play it safe. Let's just run the ball up the middle. No. Let's just run the ball 75% of the drive. No. If you run a zone read right here, first off, you had the perfect opportunity. You've been setting it up the entire drive. Look from this angle. If Lagway pulls his ball right here, he's on the edge. All you have to do, you send 3 up. You pull this. Not even. Come on, man. It's sealed. It's sealed. You don't even have the influence has them running in. They're all crashing in heavy. You're one-on-one on the outside. It must be in the playbook. It must be open. There's a lot of open field over here. When you're not taking advantage of opportunities, you're getting stuck. You're getting stuffed. The game is over with at this point. There's 6 minutes on the clock. Y'all lose. You're up right now. You're within the 20. You know the field goal can't help you. It can't save you. And you play right into Georgia's hands. They go down. They end up winning the game. It's a game of inches. The games are meant to be close. They're not going to be blowouts every week. All you need is one more point than the other team. Georgia went out there and handled business. They showed why they are a top school. They showed why they contend for a national championship every single year. Florida showed what we've been seeing from Florida the last few years. This was once a prominent program. This team is sad. Can they get it up? Can they revamp the swamp? I know this game wasn't in the swamp, but can they revamp it? I don't know. We're going to see, y'all. I need y'all to stay locked in. Like I said, it was football one-on-one. Stay locked in. Keep going. Keep grinding. Keep paying attention. Stay focused. Are you with me? All right, then. Let's go.